Alright, Schlockmeisters fans, I'm going to hit Toxie Triple Tear, this time Volume 2. We're going to watch something called Beyond Evil. Let's check it out. Here's some sort of castle on a hill or something. And there's a couple kind of wandering through the woods here. And something evil is afoot. You would think that would kill her, but nope. But with the help of a local healer? She's okay! Here are the Andrews, Larry and Barbara, John Saxon, Linda Day George. He's an architect. They're moving to someplace here.
I'm a changed woman now.
Well, I'm glad to hear it for his sake.
What's it supposed to mean?
Don't start with me. You got a new husband now. The bridal suite's not...
The guy promised him an apartment, but instead, it's not ready.
He has known for months that we were coming. He said that the apartment was ready, that we could move in as soon as we got here. Well, he lied. Again.
But apparently the new place is coming soon.
It won't be long now, I promise. There isn't any apartment. There never was one. You want to explain that, Cal? Here, take it. It's the ownership papers to your new house. I pay the down. The monthly is up to you. Why do you do this to us? Because
He's got him a new place, but guess what house it is? Sure enough, that spooky house, castle, whatever the hell it was, that's where they're moving.
Hey, do you know what a job it was to get this place ready for you guys? And with all your nagging here, I've been working on it for months.
The place is haunted.
What he means is the place is supposed to be haunted. Can you believe it? $1 million mansion selling for a song. All because of a few ghosts. Hey, we can get him to pay rent. Hey, you got a point there. I think we ought to make an adjustment. Very wealthy Portuguese ship owner.
Apparently the ghost is named Alma Martin.
She never even saw Esteban until the wedding day. Huh? Huh? Talk, you got something. In a single moment, Alma's whole world collapsed.
I guess her husband was dilly-dallying with somebody else. Alma didn't like her husband, Esteban.
You were killing me! Yes, for a bride that sent me a witch!
She got into black magic.
I was betrothed to Cousin Fortuna. I will be true to my vows long after the devil takes.
So Esteban poisoned her. He got to her first. No black magic there.
I'm rid of you, sorceress.
All the black magic in the world don't do you no good if you get poisoned. Hold on for some scary stuff. So Alma choked her husband, I guess. Their luggage is finally being delivered to the house by people who apparently don't want to set foot inside.
It's a hell of a thing.
Well, even Frank said the help around here wasn't very good.
Something evil is afoot. Something beyond evil. John Saxon takes a tumble. Some weirdness going on. I have a feeling she's about to get possessed. Here comes some green smoke. And Barbara's at home alone. That means she's going to be possessed. Oh yeah. And I guess that causes her to stab herself in the hand. That's gotta hurt. Possession leads to marital issues.
And I love you. And I want to forever. That's why I want to know what's wrong so that I can do something about it.
Time for bed. Beware of evil faces in the mirror. weirdness. I guess they put that statue back up. More green smoke.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
When that guy drives away, something weird happens to his car. Something to do with the possession. In fact, his car starts to come apart at the seams. Unfortunately for him, he loses complete control of the car, and even more unfortunately, he's driving near a cliff.
Wife.
Why, what happened?
She's in great danger. She needs healing.
Healing?
He doesn't believe in healing. Here we have a faith healing demonstration. Back in the early 80s, this was actually a thing.
Spirit has terrorized the island.
We learn about Alma's spirit
Keep her
or
power
power.
alive. She needs the sacrifice of innocent victims. Some she simply killed.
Back at the job site, a crane is working on its own.
To your precious little project. If Larry...
Uh-oh.
Barbara? Barbara, what's wrong?
She's clearly possessed now. Enough so that she's going to kiss this guy. Kiss doesn't last very long, though. Kiss of death.
Craig came out of nowhere.
She tells him about the accident. He tells
That's exactly the way I saw it. In my mind.
Really, what exactly is going on? It's really very simple. The spirit of Alma Martin is trying to possess your wife's physical presence. Her body is reacting normally, trying to fight the infection.
You know you're possessed when your finger swells.
Larry, it hurts so much. Help me.
Alma wants out. Apparently the body was found at that guy who fell off
Well, that probably explains what he was doing at your house yesterday.
off the balcony.
He wasn't at my house yesterday.
Larry, help me. If you love me, help me. I can't fight anymore.
Barbara.
Alma's freaking out. And a ring falls off her finger.
Barbara,
Alma / Barbara.
there is nothing you can do. She must die so that I may live. It's strike. You destroyed my prison.
Well, somehow Larry figures out that if you put the ring back on Alma's finger, that will kill Alma and bring back his lovely Barbara. And that's going to be the end of Alma. She's melting, she's melting. As she melts away, Barbara's back, and all is well. Alright, let's talk about this movie here, Beyond Evil. It's a movie I actually have on another DVD. I got a really cheap DVD, maybe 15, 16, 17, maybe even 18, 19 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Cheap DVD. I think it's in the public domain. Looks like this copy here was a copy from a VHS tape. It's a movie that appeared, I believe, on cable back in the 80s. I never saw it, but I remember seeing it in the cable guides, and I figured, I'll pick that up someday. And I did. Didn't actually watch it until today for the first time. So, what did I think about this movie? Well, not a whole heck of a lot. It stars Linda Day George and John Saxon. He's an architect, and they're moving into some new home. There's this construction project going on. Of course, the home is really old, and there's a 100-year-old ghost living in it who wants to possess Linda Day George, which, of course, she does. Her name is Alma. She has some sort of power. Never really explained what exactly she's trying to get. Is she trying to just come back? I guess she's just trying to come back, but I guess she's evil too. It looks like she caught her husband messing around 100 years ago or so, or whatever. So anyway, Barbara gets possessed, and then weird things start happening. People start dying. Her finger gets really, really large, and that's about it. There's no nudity in this movie. There is some violence. A couple people get crushed. One guy falls. The other guy fell off a cliff or drove his car off a cliff. It's kind of funny as he's driving along. All of a sudden, his car just starts falling apart. It's kind of like reminding me of the Blues Brothers a little bit. Anyway, it is a horror film, 1980. Again, nothing really much special here. Seems kind of like an odd entry for Troma, but I think just basically falls into what was public domain status. I don't know. And they picked these up cheap and they put it out. So hasn't been remastered or anything. Like I said, looks like it's copied right from a VHS tape. So there you go. Anyway, it's called Beyond Evil. Let me know what you think about it if you've ever seen this thing. Leave some comments down below. We will discuss it. It's called Beyond Evil. You can get it on Toxie's Triple Terror Volume 2, which you can pick up probably in the $15 range or so. Not bad for 3 movies. We'll be watching Chillers and Evil Clutch very soon. Check them out. Bye.